Hi everyone. So I have completed all the four pieces for this peacock heart sweater, and I'm going to knit the neck now after picking up the stitches. So I have the front like not in the here, and I'm going to transfer the stitches. This one is the medium size which I'm knitting, so we'll just transfer the stitches to a knitting needle. Okay, so this is the right shoulder. So I transfer all the stitches, and then I'm going to pick up few stitches from here. Okay, and usually when I pick up stitches, I look at the edging. Okay, so you can see the edging. So I'm going to pick up 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Okay, so okay, leave a long tail. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Okay, and if you think it's creating a bigger hole here, you can pick up one more stitch from here. Okay, and we can always decrease, so do not worry about how many stitches you pick up in the next round. When we start knitting, you can decrease it to the required number of stitches, so do not worry about picking up an extra stitch or less. If it is less, you can just increase one stitch. Okay, so this is for the neck which we left. So I'm going to just knit these stitches. Actually, I need to transfer them first. Okay, let me transfer them to a knitting needle. You can transfer it to any like size, preferably a smaller size needle. Okay, because it's easier to transfer. Okay, and then I'm going to knit these stitches. Okay, and then here the edging again, I'm going to pick up stitches like from these. Okay, the edge, but as I pick up one extra stitch, let me do it one here. Okay, and this will be okay. So I have to just, maybe I'll pick up from here just so that, okay, it's perfect, looks perfect. Okay, and then, so as I said, do not worry about how many stitches you pick up. Just make sure that there are no big holes created, and if you have extra stitches, you can always decrease it. Okay, so we are done, and then I'm going to transfer these stitches. This is from the left shoulder. Okay, I should have grabbed a scissor. It would have been easier. Okay, transfer these stitches to a working needle. This have been dangling for a long time, so the stitches are all dropped. Okay. Okay. And then so we'll remember where we have started. Okay, so this is where I have started. I have not knitted here, so this will be my starting of the round. Okay, I should have added a stitch marker, but you can start from here as well, so that there is no problem. Okay, just make sure that remember where you started. For me, I have a the thread hanging here, so I will just remember this is the start. Okay, and then just knit them. Okay, so I have finished picking up all the stitches from the front. Then I'm going to pick up stitch from the sleeve, one sleeve. So I have the sleeve here. So we'll just pick up from here. Okay. And for the sleeves, I just had it, you can have it on a scrap yarn or else just a needle. So I had it on my needle, so I'm just knitting it directly from here. The yarn I'm using is not a similar shade of yellow. I dyed it gradient, that's why it has different shades of yellow. Okay, so one sleeve done, picking up one front done. We are going to pick up the back. Okay, so for the back, this is the back piece. Okay, right shoulder, the neck, and the left. Okay, so now we are going to again transfer these stitches to a working yarn, sorry, to a working needle. Okay, my thoughts and my words are not aligned today. Maybe Sunday effect. Okay, so I transfer this and we are going to continue knitting here. Okay. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And we are going to pick up the stitch from the edge. Okay, so again, you can see 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Maybe I'll pick up one more. 4. Remember, no need to worry about how many stitches you pick up, extra or less. You can increase or decrease in the next round, okay? But just make sure how many, notice how many stitches you need for the neck, and just increase or decrease accordingly. So again, I'm transferring these stitches, neck stitches for the back side onto a knitting needle. Okay, knit the back side of the neck. Okay, and then the left shoulder on the back side. Transfer the stitches from the scrap yarn. Okay, we'll knit them. Oh no, sorry. So we are going to pick up the stitches here. So I'll just pick up a few stitches. Just make sure that there are no very big holes. So I've completed picking up the back side. I almost forgot to pick up the sleeves, another sleeves. Okay, so I'm going to just knit them. And I didn't transfer the other sleeve also on scrap yarn, so I had it on the needle. So I'm just knitting it. Okay. And as I said, you don't need to worry about how many stitches you have after picking up. Just increase or decrease according to the pattern which is written for the neck, how many stitches you need to have. Okay, so I have completed picking up all the stitches, like from all the 4 pieces, 2 sleeves and back and front. And for the front, if you remember, I started from here. I didn't start from here by mistake, so I will knit till here and mark it as a starting point. Okay, so this is where I started. Let me just pull out the wire, and then okay, so that's it. So after picking up all the stitches, I have done all of them. So here I have it. It looks like a mess right now, but I think as we started knitting up the neck, it will look lovely. And count the stitches you have, and just make sure how many you have to decrease in the next round. So either one is, you can do like a knit all and decrease it while knitting all, or you can just start one by one ribbing and then decrease the number of stitches you need to decrease in the next round. And for the neck, I just do one by one ribbing. Okay, so that's it, and I hope you'll enjoy watching this video, and this is helpful for creating your neck piece. And have a great day. Bye bye.